600 kids at the University of South Carolina, and we're down here to win. We got the endorsement of Congressman Mick Mulvaney, and we're on the path to victory.
What I'm for Rand Paul is whenever he talks about government, whenever he talks about what he would do as president, he always emphasizes the Bill of Rights.
If I go down the list of candidates that I think have got what it takes to fix my party and to fix Washington, D.C., there's really only one, and it's the guy I'm here to introduce. Where is he? Is he hiding someplace? Oh, you're over here in the corner. I didn't recognize you because you had a tie on today. Ladies and gentlemen, my candidate for president, Rand Paul.
Every administration, Republican or Democrat, the presidency grew bigger and bigger and bigger. So now most of the laws that are passed, most of the regulations that are most onerous and expensive, we don't even vote on them. They're done by the executive branch, and we don't get any chance to approve or disapprove of these regulations. This is the biggest problem. And I pledge to you, if I become the president, that I'm going to do something extraordinary. I'm going to give the power back to the states and the people.
You know, I think one way we'd be more unified if government were a lot smaller and minding its own business. You know, so we get into divisions over stuff that really there's probably no reason for us to have the division, because there's no reason for the federal government to be involved in so many things. So if government were a lot smaller, it'd be a much closer and much more local discussion about things. And in some ways, we'd gravitate towards groups of people we agree with, you know, in a voluntary way, you know, as far as voluntary association. So I think a lot of the problems we get into is because we make government too large, and it gets involved in too much of our lives.
Senator Paul in particular is out there defending all of the Bill of Rights. So as a proponent for various pieces of legislation in New Hampshire to make sure that our rights are defended, I stand firm supporting Dr. Paul.
Thank you.
If you're asking me, will I vote for a resolution that continues to borrow money at $1 million a minute? Not no, but hell no. I'm not voting for it. Because the power of the purse was given to Congress. Congress should do something about it. But what do you hear out of Washington? You hear people go, oh, well, we can't do anything because the president will just veto it anyway. Well, stand up and do something. So we have to understand socialism is not sexy, it's not cool. Neither is big government. It's also not good. If you want to help the poor, if you say, well, I do believe in my heart that I am my brother's keeper, we can be our brother's keeper if we have abundance. If you live in starvation, if you are Cuba, you're not going to be helping much of your brother's keeper, because socialism, communism doesn't work.